Hey, I'm Philip Solomon, and I'm the voice of Craig on the Cartoon Network show, Craig of the Creek. Today, I'm here at Cartoon Network Studios for a behind-the-scenes look at what it takes to make an episode of Craig of the Creek. Follow me. This is Jeff Trammell, head writer on Craig of the Creek and also the voice of Cannonball.
That's right. That's dope.
How do you come up with an episode idea for the show?
I'll sit with the other writers and we'll try to figure out what's a really fun experience for Craig to have, what's some fun adventures, what are some things we can take from our childhoods and kind of infuse into the show, and just what's fun to see Craig do.
So that episode where Craig met a robot kid from the future, did that actually happen?
You're a robot kid from the future?
That's right, the year 3030 to be exact.
Yeah, I met a robot kid. He was really cool.
Wow.
I'm here from the future. I know you don't believe me. I'm Deltron. This is Automator. We had to retreat.
So what do you do after you come up with the stories?
We'll try to come up with an outline that's basically like the skeleton of the episode, and we'll try to make sure that we infuse adventure, comedy, heart. And once we have that, we'll hand that off to the storyboard artist who will draw it.
Okay, let's talk to some storyboard artists.
Man, you're good at telling stories.
I'm here with Naja Porter and Deshawn Mahone. They are two of the storyboard artists here on Craig of the Creek, and they are gonna tell me how storyboards work.
So basically, we get 5 weeks to take the outline that we get from Jeff and turn it into drawings. After we have the rough version, we'll pitch it to just the storyboard artists and writers. You know, they'll have some notes, ways to pump up the jokes, make the dialogue stronger, make the story stronger. And then we'll go back, add that stuff in, and then we pitch it again and get no notes, hopefully.
Here's your notes.
Wow. Is there any possible way I can get into a storyboard pitch? Can I see one of those things?
Sure.
Awesome!
So we push in past these trees of the trading tree. We see kids there bringing their Thanksgiving leftovers, putting them down on the table. We pan across and we see a whole mess of stuff. Kelsey walks up and grabs a muffin. She's like, whoa, leftover day is huge this year. It's like, Robbie bought candied apples. He's like, what about this stuff from the sewer queen? Did you try it? I said, yeah, I just did. He's like, what Thanksgiving leftovers did you guys bring? I brought turkey. Not real turkey, though. I had my dad make fake turkey this year, for Mortimer's sake. He's like, well, I brought soup. Oh, what kind? Vanilla. What about you, Craig? He's like, I brought something special, just for my two best friends. Aw, well, what are you waiting for? Buzz that bad boy open. It's like, I will. But first, let me tell you the story behind this dish of one boy and his Thanksgiving wish.
Well, what'd you guys think?
All right!
This is Corey Fuller, and she is the lead background designer on Craig of the Creek. Tell us a little bit about what you do here.
We are in charge of designing all the locations that the characters visit in the show. So things like the stump, the trading tree, Elder Rock, all those cool places that they go on adventures. We design those.
What was some of your favorite backgrounds to design?
This one that I have up is the King's Fort on the other side of the creek, and it was really fun because it's like a medieval inspired tree fort and marketplace.
Whoa! This is the most massive tree fort I've ever seen.
It was really cool because we had to get in the head of this kid and how kids would build this epic fort. I also really enjoyed doing JP's house. It's an older style house, so that was fun. The architecture's kind of funky, and then also we just filled it with a lot of cat stuff.
The cat calendar?
Yeah, the cat calendar, cat clock.
That's awesome. Wow, thank you, Corey.
Yeah,
really appreciate it.
I already came up with a character and a backstory. Her name is Tsefa!
This is supervising character designer, Danny Hines. So, can you tell me a little bit about the design of Craig?
When we were designing Craig, we wanted him to have an iconic shape, like Mickey Mouse or Astro Boy. So we started thinking about what kind of character he is.
Right.
And he spends a lot of time mapping the creek, observing his surroundings.
I'm making a comprehensive atlas of all the known kid landmarks in the creek.
So we figured he should kind of look like a brain with eyes.
Oh, okay.
So that was the main inspiration behind Craig's head shape.
Okay.
And the way we draw that is to start with a rough circle, and we build the forehead and the back of the head. Drop the cheek in, drop the ear right over where that all meets. Put your hairline in so you know where everything sits. He's got big round eyes, little eyebrows, cute little nose, and usually a big smile. And that's more or less how you draw Craig.
It's great.
Wow, that's really good. Yeah, that's better than mine. That looks a lot like one of our board artist Charmaine's drawings, actually.
It's very weird.
Yeah.
We plan on splurging today.
So, after we record the voices, all that hard work is put together, the episode gets animated, and you get this.
Wow! Leftover day's huge this year! Bobby brought candied apples!
What about the stuff from the sewer queen? Did you try it?
Yeah, just did.
It's good, right?
What Thanksgiving leftovers did you guys bring?
I brought turkey. Not real turkey, though. I had my dad make fake turkey this year. For Warmer's sake.
Well, I brought soup.
Oh, what kind?
Vanilla.
What about you, Craig?
I brought something special just for my two best friends.
Aww. Well, what are you waiting for? Bust that bad boy open!
I will. But first, let me tell you the story behind this dish of one boy and his Thanksgiving wish. It was a great time meeting the crew of the Creek, and we're grateful for fans like you who make it all possible. Don't miss the Craig of the Creek half-hour Thanksgiving special on your Cartoon Network.